remember a lonely woman is no longer lonely. A new family lives in the house. It's a home again. Noreen Cunningham, my grandmother. You were afraid of me. No, afraid I might become my mother. You felt like a burden, walking on eggshells, willing your family to stay together. Oh, I see you, Grandma. I'm sorry I didn't see you sooner. Good as new. Like magic. Noreen. You're my Grandma Noreen. How is that possible? I don't understand. The others. Right. To find Sarah.
Wo soll ich denn Sarah finden? Sarah! Where are you? Ooh.
You chased her off. Ooh, smells like fry oil. I can't remember anything. She's gone. She's never coming back for you. Damn it, I know what a cryptid is. I just can't think straight. Sarah went to college. Did Sarah paint this? No, that's not right. She doesn't love you anymore. I remember, this was important to Sarah. Sarah? Sarah. I know you, but there's so much missing.
Ah ja.
Absence. Right. Some of these might be in your room. Thanks, sis. Always looking for the strange. But only ever through a keyhole. Sarah never had a true adventure. Not like Mom. Grandma indulged Sarah's sense of adventure, but she could never replace what Sarah lost without a mother to guide her. I remember content. Is it mine? Sarah loved the garage. It was like stepping into another world. A world with no past. Only the here and now. Isolation, rending, abandonment? Ugh, a monster always leaving the hero to fend for themselves. Oh, Sarah's scripts always had a constant. Oh, how did I not see it before? Oh, Richard. Sarah's not sure how to feel about you. She knows you belong to me, but she also knows you originally belonged to Mom. I remember loneliness. An empty room and an absent parent. Oh, this isn't yearning. Oh, it's pain. A hole that never fills. I remember just
Falsch,
an
ne?
old pair of pants.
Sind ja schlechte Erinnerungen.
Sarah's afraid of the dark. Even when I wasn't there, Richard made her feel close to me.
Guck mal. Was habe ich denn schon wieder übersehen, hä? Oder hat der gar nichts damit zu tun? Ach, leck mir am Arsch.
I shared my favorite movies with Sarah. She became a bigger nerd than I ever was. And that's saying something. She liked the films on their own, but she loved them because I loved them.
Bin schon wieder komplett überfragt, ne? Ja.
Right. You're right. We have to finish the ritual.
Mhm.
I remember. I knew Sarah's
Das wird, glaube ich, nicht
face.
so easy.
But why? Sarah could never stay mad at me. I don't think an hour passed before she came and apologized. she thought I'd be proud. I was. But that's not what she saw. Teacher conference. Sarah's teacher asked when her mom would arrive. "She's right there," she nearly shouted, pointing at me. No one questioned us after that. I remember gratitude for a sister who was always there. But more than a sister, a surrogate who did her best to fill a hole that never fills. She knew I had feet in two impossibly different worlds. She understood, even if we could never bring ourselves to talk about it. Tulsa, music, Dad. Not much more. Sarah thought she'd miss the concert she and Dad had been planning after I grounded her. I was always gonna let her go.
Ich glaube, die oben war die Seele von wirklich Dings, von der Oma. Das ist die Schwester und das andere ist der Vater, oder? So habe ich das im Gefühl.
Dad was there for Sarah in ways that Mom wasn't. In ways that I wasn't. That didn't change how she felt about me.
Boah, sorry, dass ich so gehe, ne? Ach, ich bin schon wieder todmüde.
Sarah was afraid I'd make her go back and beg for her job. That I'd force her to contribute to the family. But I didn't. She never forgot that. I remember feeling seen. A little sister feels safe. She could always be herself around me. I was always stuffy, stiff, practical. She wished I'd have cut loose more often and just had fun. The way we used to in our little upstairs kingdom. I was her best friend. I was there, even if I was hard on her. But there's something else. A sadness, a disappointment. An empty hole I could never fill. I remember disdain. A window to a world she wished had never been opened. This souvenir brings no connection. Only resentment.
Kann es ja nur noch das eine Ding sein. Muss irgendwas damit zu tun haben. Oh mein Gott.
Memories, emotions, stories. Sarah wanted to capture them all like panning insects behind glass. She knew how valuable things like this were. I remember unfettered joy. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. She liked the clothes, but that's not why she loved them. She loved them because they made her feel closer to me. And no, not closer to me. Like me.
Okay.
I remember laughter, confiding, hope. A friend crammed into a child-sized mold. Oh, Sarah Evers. My sister. You wanted to live your life. You wanted all of us to live our lives. I thought you didn't care Mom left. That you might have even looked up to her. But that's not true. You just coped in different ways. I see you, Sarah. I'm sorry I was more worried about being a parent than being your sister. It's good to see you again. To talk to you. I remember Dad. Not much, but I can feel him. Suppose I need to go downstairs and talk to him now, huh? Wish me luck. Thanks, sis. Need to find Dad's relic. It's a painting. I'm looking for a painting. I remember where I broke it. I know this. I know this.
Das Krasse sind alles die Seelen, ne? Hallo, Jana, was geht?
Dad? Doing my best. Still have some work to do. Where'd your painting go?
Dahinter, ne? Ach, hier?
Oh, there you are. Oh, the skull man did this. Trying to keep us from our memories. Why?
Hm.
I remember drowning.
Frage ist das, ob eine gute Erinnerung ist.
I feel like I'm being swept away by a raging current.
Form.
Dad could never find his footing, even within the things that brought him joy.
Das ist quasi eine Familie, alle sind gestorben, die Mutter ist weg, Grandma ist weg, die Schwester, der Vater und wir sind allein in dem Haus und versuchen herauszufinden, was überhaupt passiert ist. Das gehen wir durch und erinnern uns an die Sachen. Da irgendwas Böses hinter uns sind gerade die Geister uns am helfen, beziehungsweise Familie.
Everyone gave up on Dad. Even those he paid to fix him.
Gute Erinnerungen und schlechte.
Dad had a reputation around town. He had so much to offer, but